Hello, I'm Steve Larson, the Senior Policy Director with the ARC of Minnesota, and along with me today is Kurt Rutzen, our Public Policy Advocate. And I just want to say in advance that this past weekend I had several opera concerts that I had to sing in, so my throat is a little bit hoarse, if you're wondering why I sound like this today. But today we want to talk about lowering parental fees. Parental fees exist because families with children with disabilities want to access medical assistance because of the extra benefits that they provide. And in order to access those benefits, they have to pay a fee on a sliding fee scale. And this has become an issue for a couple of reasons. One, those fees in the past 15 years were increased quite dramatically. And so it's become quite difficult for many families to pay their fee, even though it's on a sliding fee scale. And then secondly, it prevents some families from accessing medical assistance. So their children aren't receiving the special behavioral therapies or speech therapy or occupational therapy that they very much need and is not available on their own insurance program. So we're working on legislation this year to address those issues.
Great. What legislation is being proposed to address the problem of high parental fees?
Well, we have proposed legislation that will reduce the parental fees by 50%. And in the past 4 years, we've reduced the parental fees 3 times 10%, 3 out of those 4 years. But those fees are still high, and as I said, cost prohibitive for many families. And so we're working together with a grassroots group of parents and families to lower those parental fees. 3 weeks ago, we had a town hall forum at the Minnesota Department of Education. We had 45 families show up, and 14 of those families shared their stories about the major impact that parental fees have on their families. Several of the parents had to quit their jobs in order to afford the fees, and several of those individuals were nurses. So this is having a dramatic impact, not only on the budgets of families, but on the ability of individuals to be employed, even though we have a low unemployment rate at this point in time.
Okay. What action can a disability advocate take on this issue?
Well, we have Senator Hayden and Representative Peterson, who are the chief authors of these bills. It's Senate File 807 and House File 1182. And we want families to contact their legislators and say that they support Senate File 807 or House File 1182. They can also contact the governor's office and others. That opera really took a lot out of my throat.
It sounded like it did.
Yeah, but I did a very good job of singing.
Oh, very good.
And also, in addition to that, we have a Facebook group that families can access by going on Facebook and looking for Parental Fees /TEFRA, and they'll get onto that Facebook. And I think we have close to 200 members now, and we'd like to continue to build up momentum there. So we urge families to contact their legislators, join the Facebook group, and also prepare their individual story that they can share with their legislators. So thanks for this opportunity to talk about this today.
Thank you so much.